Is that fourth inning for you when maybe it could have gotten away from you and you really limited the damage?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of been the thing with the bad starts this year has been, letting innings like that kind of slip away, and instead of one run, it's maybe 3, 4, or even 5. Just going out on attack and limiting to one was huge, and I think a big step forward as far as kind of the stuff I've been working on and what I've been looking at as far as limiting stuff like that when pressure's on early in an inning.
How have you been working on, you've gotten off some great starts here over the first 3 innings, several starts in a row. What have you been working on to translate that into the 4th, the 5th, the 6th?
Yeah, just staying on aggression. I think a little bit is there's a little mental side to it, obviously. I think then too is just looking back on what you did the first 2. Obviously, 5th, 6th inning, you're starting to see you guys for a 3rd time. You get in the rhythm of doing one thing over and over again. Guys up here are good enough to where they're going to catch up on that. So kind of just trying to remember, what worked, how we did things, and if, the first 2 at-bats were very similar as far as pitch usage, how can we mix that up so we're not just trying to do the same thing over and over again.
In this streak, the bullpen has done really well. How much faith do you have that once you're going out of the game, that the game's going to hold like that?
Yeah, obviously huge from Cano there, big time out of him, and then the rest of our bullpen. Our bullpen's been pretty shut down these last I don't know how many games. It's been obviously great to see, not pitching, and then one pitching knowing that they're going to come in and kind of shut the door. Just same with our offense, just like I've said at the beginning of the year, we have a lot of guys on all ends of the field that are going to compete and going to do really well, and just waited for that turnaround to come, and I think we're starting to kind of find ourselves a little bit and hit a groove and gain some confidence back and really be the team that we know we are.
How much more fun is this team having now that you are kind of hitting that groove that you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, no matter how you do it, winning's always going to be a lot more fun than losing. The guys, we're having a great time. We're starting to really, I think, have more fun playing the game. Get behind, come back, get behind again, get a lead back and hold it. That's what we've done in the past, and it's great to see us do that again today.